It would be very helpful if you first try to solve the problem yourself before watching this video.
Question 77. The continuous function h is given above. Given h over 4 is equal to 0, find the value of a, b, and c. Okay, the function h is continuous. That means it is continuous at x equal 2 also, right? So let's say we have this continuous function h. Let's say this is 2. And when x is less than 2, we have this function right here. And when x is equal to, we have this value right here. And when x is greater than 2, let's say we have this function right here. This function is continuous, right? So when x is equal to, right? When x is equal to, y value, function value has to be, they all have to be equal to each other, right? So when x is 2, when x is equal to, this y value must be equal to this y value, must be equal to this y value, right? They all have to be equal to each other. Does that make sense? When x is equal to. Okay, so let's write the equation. 2 times 2 squared minus 3. That is equal to 8 minus 3. That's 5, right? Here, if we substitute 2 for x here, that's going to be 4a minus 1, 4a minus 1 over 3, right? Here, if we substitute 2 for x here, we will have b plus 2c, b plus 2c. Okay, so far so good. So this value is equal to this value, and it is also equal to this value right here, right? So let me rewrite the equation. 5 is equal to 4a minus 1 over 3 is equal to b plus 2c. Okay, if we solve this equation right here, that's going to be 15 is equal to 4a minus 1, 16 is equal to 4a, so a is equal to 4. So a is equal to 4, right? Okay, let's write this equation. 5 is equal to b plus 2c. Okay, so 5 is equal to b plus 2c. And we have another equation, right? When we look at this problem right here, there's information here. H of 4 is equal to 0, right? So when x is equal to 4, the y value is equal to 0. We have to substitute 4 here, right? Because 4 is greater than 2. Does that make sense? So when we substitute 4 here, y value, h value is equal to 0. So we'll have b plus 4 here, okay? 4. So 4c is equal to 0, right? So b is equal to then what? Negative 4c? So we can substitute negative 4c for this b right here. So 5 is equal to negative 4c plus 2c. So negative 2c is equal to 5. So c is equal to negative 5 over 2. Is that right? Okay, so we found that c is equal to negative 5 over 2. What about b then? B is right here. So b is equal to negative 4 times negative 5 over 2. Negative times negative, positive. 2 times 1, 2 times 2. So that's going to be 10, right? So the answer, a is equal to 4, b is equal to 10, c is equal to negative 5 over 2.